Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here, sharing and co-creating by sharing this space, listening to my videos with your presence. I felt guided to make a video to talk about how Atlantis is related to these times we are in right now, and why would we even go to back to a past life memory, and why exactly Atlantis? Why is that important? Um, Everything I'm sharing, I share from my experience. Um, the experience, the knowledge that comes with experience, what I'm talking about, is through the transformation process that I have gone in many different ways thanks to the past lives memory. The past life memory is in Atlantis. So in one way, it's working on the mind. Another level, it's working on the soul level, which is the whole body too, the energy in the body, the feelings that come with it. And then another level is the crystallization process, the upgrading process in the body that comes with it. And this all comes from the subconscious mind, which is pretty much in connection to the quantum field, which means basically source energy that we are all connected to. Because your higher self always knows what is for your highest good at every moment. The highest self is always the one that is connected to your oversoul group, your spirit guides, galactic team, elementals, everything that is consciousness basically, but on a pure form. Clarity, oneness, knowing how to live in a flow state, in oneness with universe. And this is really much the way, very much the way we were living in the times of Atlantis, in the golden times of Atlantis, which I am talking about here, before most of it was destroyed in those times. So this life we are living right now is a cycle from previous lifetimes too. It's just in a different form, and we are traveling through different stories coming to life to collect data that is stored in the Akashic records, you can call it. But the Akashic records, which means the knowledge, the memory of the soul, it's not something that you need to go to access in some other place in the etheric realm. Actually, it's very much right here and right now in your physical body. So what is this telling us? Well, it's telling us, first of all, that these times we are living in right now is we have more, in these times we have more access to the quantum field here and now, to the physical body. And this goes together with this process of becoming more galactic citizens. And with that comes also becoming more crystalline, because crystal energy basically means your higher self more integrated in the physical body. Crystal energy means higher frequency integrated in matter, in physical form, which is minerals, which we are also in our body. But it can only be increased through acceptance of what is blocking the energies in the subconscious field, which is all stored in the body, in the physical body. So the knowledge basically that comes through the experience in the physical body. Well, it sounds maybe complicated for some, but with this being said, my memories in Atlantis was not so much about remembering about the details in the life. And yes, I remember my family and the lifestyle we were living, and how united we were in the society, and how everything was following the principles of the laws of the universe. and how we were very much living in that, knowing our uniqueness here in the world with our unique gifts and abilities, and being that, supporting each other for that. And it was all for living for the highest good, for Mother Earth to be in harmony with us in relation to cosmos, the universe. So you can imagine what kind of high frequency state we were living in that time on Earth. But most of people know the stories of misusing the crystalline energy that was very much storing a lot of power. So the knowledge from within us that we can find and have access to, but also integrating on a physical level here on Earth. That was very much what we were doing in the times of Atlantis in my memories. So now, by going back to those memories in inner journeys, in hypnosis, where you in a state where you are aware, this is what I also offer for other people now. You can call this also quantum healing hypnosis, based on the same principle, but for me it's a bit more on becoming your gifts, integrating physical body with opening also the voice that comes with it, because this is my gift, who I am. And this is very much also what I did in the other lifetimes, and especially the time of Atlantis, with channeling high frequency sounds to clear energies in lower vibrations for the society and for myself, and the knowledge that comes with that, with direct experience to source through the physical body as an open vessel. So you can imagine how much we were living in our purpose that time. So the crystalline energy is working the same that we were very much experiencing from within us in related to the crystal energies from within us as physical bodies and an open vessel. Because the crystalline water in us, the crystalline energy in us, is the open channel, is also the alignment of the mind, soul, body complex, the etheric body. And so it was like getting all the information from within our bodies and channeling that through us. So that crystalline energy is the same principle that crystals are doing, which is the positive ions clearing out the negative ions. So it's a state of higher frequency, integrating physical form as bodies. And these times we are living in right now is the same process we are coming back to living in, this same reality as cosmic beings, not only bound to Earth, but because Mother Earth is also becoming cosmic in these processes. We are also becoming more crystalline in that process. We are becoming more of our higher self integrating physical form, our galactic selves, our gifts, our DNA, which is stored in this subconscious mind, integrated in physical form, so that we can become our unique soul's expression here on Earth at these times. But in order for this to happen, for trust our energy from within, knowing how to transmute the energy from within us with the awareness in our body, it is that crystalline energy we increase. But in order for that to become alive, for you to come online with your soul's mission, very much how we were living in Atlantis, to become that again in this lifetime, we need to go through a lot of lifetimes in order to clear the cycles of karma. So karma is not a bad thing in itself. Karma is also good. It means action. But it's just more like about the dense realities, accepting the dense energies and knowing how to transmute them from acceptance of it, of the feeling it, and allowing the process in this way, the work of the divine to the physical experience. That's very much why we need to access the subconscious mind through the body, because I think all of you know, like the iceberg, you see the top here, but below it's like so much bigger than the iceberg that you see on top above the water. So the same principle goes with the quantum field, with the subconscious mind, the soul. So traveling with the soul in these ways, like inner journeys in hypnosis, where you are aware yourself, not the one hypnosis when you take over someone's consciousness, someone giving healing to you, sending healing, channeling healing energy to someone else. Okay, we can still do this and it's still beneficial, but it's the future, realities in the future, where we are moving into in these times of Aquarius, is very much the way we were living in Atlantis. And that is channeling higher consciousness source through our own channel, with holding space for each other, because we need each other. We are not here alone. We are connected, and we need to be connected, especially with Mother Earth as a network with the galactics right now, which is our part of our high self, and together as physical bodies here on Earth, holding space for each other, but to allow the process from the higher self with the dense energies, and the learning process as a transformation process that comes with that, with direct experience of our soul. And that comes with integrating the higher self in a physical form. So this only comes, this healing experience, which is all this is about, exploring consciousness. That's what healing is. And the transformation process that comes with that, with the upgrades. This is our direct connection to source from within ourselves. It should be empowering. It should be about us trusting our energy within, us knowing who we are by the experience, direct experience. That is our soul. That are our gifts. Knowing our gifts is trusting that experience from within. And we need each other to hold space for each other in unity now, to come together, to support each other for this uniqueness that we are in us as unique soul's expression here on Earth, again, in this life, remembering and activating it. So channeling healing for others is a little bit outdated, to be honest. Many healers are finding out this new reality of living in a state of I am presence, all the timelines existing in oneness right now with the physical body here and now. So many people are, because of that, realizing also the meaning of healing is changing more into this direct connection, link to source, to the direct experience. So in order for that to happen in many different forms, many different ways, experiences, it's more about holding space for each other, for oneself, to get it from within ourselves. And for that, we need each other. So yeah, this was very much how we were living in Atlantis. So me going through the memories there, in inner journeys, in soul journeys, and the memories there was, yeah, the details were also important. I have a lot to talk about that. You can see some other videos below here. But it was more about my body's energy shifting completely, like a surgery in my body, to release all the consciousnesses and dense energies from thousands of years, 12,000 years process, to finish that, in order to have a clear open channel from within, direct link to my source from within me. Just like now when I'm talking, I'm also channeling my higher self. And when I'm channeling sounds, high frequency sounds, it's also different parts of my oversoul group, my galactic selves, other past lives also, songs from other past lives, songs from Atlantis in connection to the oversoul group, like Holy Mothers and this. So this is all about remembering on a soul level who we are, to direct experience. That's what light language is also about. It's more telepathic conversation, more conversation through the feeling, through the direct experience, transmitting that, rather than using words in English that are very limited, or these human words, which we also need. But there's so much more that it's difficult to put it just in few words. So yeah, now I don't remember anymore what I was going to say. I think that was it for this video. There's a lot we are learning in these times, and reprogramming ourselves into becoming these galactic citizens with Mother Earth in her process, with our own unique role playing in this whole part in the network. Knowing that more and more is to trust ourselves more and more. The I am presence is I am here and now in the physical body, and I trust what I'm experiencing, and how to transform and transmute energies from within me in relation to the external world, which is actually a reflection of the mirror for our internal world, basically, for ourselves to grow. So negative experiences are for us to always grow and expand. So this dense reality we are in on Earth is a very brave learning process we have promised to come to born into in this life. But we are doing it by sharing more like videos like this and inner journeys, going within and holding space for each other. So if you have anything more you would like to ask me about these processes right now, inner journeys, how to open your voice, which is very much about energy work in the physical body with the subconscious mind, soul's pure expression through your body, direct experience, all these things with the gifts, and how it's related to Atlantis. Perhaps you're welcome to ask me more. I will write my email below and my website. There you can also read more. Yeah, let's stay connected, and there is a lot more to come, and we are doing a great work, and their frequencies are already very high on Earth at these times. So thank you all for tuning in and tapping into your inspiration from within, for not forgetting who you are, and believing in love and the unity that we all bring to Earth at these times, even though this is it looks like very much with separation that is going on, but we are the ones bringing the unity from within us. We are supposed to bring it from within us by believing in ourselves, no matter how it looks around us, so we can become more united again with each other and from within ourselves to source. Thank you very much for now. Now I need to stop, otherwise I'll just continue and continue. Bye.